Although Switzerland is one of the smallest of the Western European countries, it has more than its fair share of breathtaking railway routes. Amongst the most spectacular is the Bernina Line, the highest open-air rail crossing in Europe, which passes over the Alps from St. Moritz in Switzerland to Tirano in Italy. In 1943, the Bernina Railway was taken over by the RHB, and since 1968, a special Bernina Express service has been operating from Chur to Tirano. The run from Chur along the Albula line passes through some particularly impressive scenery. The train is composed of the modern grey and red coaches almost exclusively used by the Bernina Express service, which were introduced in the 1980s. When the Rhaetian Railway decided to update their stock, they asked their customers if they would prefer sealed windows, like the panoramic coaches used on the Glacier Express, or carriages whose windows were able to be pulled down. The overwhelming response was for windows which opened, allowing keen photographers the chance to take pictures of the journey. In summer, there's an additional service, the Heideland Bernina Express, whose through coaches leave Lanquart station early each morning for the scenic run through the Prättigau to Klosters and Davos. After Davos, the Heideland service runs along the Landwasser Valley towards Filisur, where the tracks will make a junction with the Albula line. Within a few meters, the track makes its first change of direction in an open-air horseshoe loop, which takes the line back below the station. We've now lost almost 400 meters in height, but still have to descend another 678 meters before reaching Pescado. After passing through the Val Varuna 1 tunnel, we enter the Pescado Valley, down which our tracks will run all the way to our destination in Tirano. There are stunning views down towards Italy as our train twists and turns its way down the steep valley side. In the distance, we can see the lake of Pescado, which we will pass later in our journey. At the end of the valley, we make another 180-degree turn, this time in the open air, towards the little halt at Kadena.